Hello and welcome to Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures on what is going to be a day of contrasts. Sunshine apparently, we could get rain or thunderstorms or a combination of all three. It's that time of year. Well, in this bag are the turnips that I planted a few days ago, literally Wednesday I think it was, and well, it's now Sunday. I'm going to reveal the contents. It's amazing what nature can do. Sit back, relax and enjoy today's show. Well, here we have the covered turnips that I was talking about, and I had a sneaky peek before I started to film, and well, I can't quite believe the results. This literally is about 5 days old now and they're shooting up already. Here's a few photographs, and as you can see they're all doing pretty well. I've got 3 separate rows and I've got some coming in every single row, and thanks of course to my mini propagator here. Well, I'll just pop those back inside there a moment. I'll pop it next to me here on the bench. And well, I've been cutting my cucumbers again, so these are the third ones I've had off now, and well, aren't they amazing? They're lovely. It's probably where the slugs have been on there, I presume, but they're fine, they're edible. This one, Bessie, I don't know how it's got bent because they're all hanging down, unless it's gone over the cane, possibly, that's making the support. They were very, very tasty and they were very sweet. I'm also propagating inside my growing frame one of my chilli plants. It's not doing very well. It's been attacked by slugs. I've been down every night now and picked them off and given them away, the slugs that is, and so I've built a propagator out of another plastic bag and 3 canes. I'm going to try and keep it hotter within a bag, if you know what I mean. Its own little greenhouse to try and encourage it to grow. Maybe it's not warm enough towards the back of the growing frame, although the others are doing pretty well. In fact, one is completely covered with flowers, so fingers crossed they're going to be hot little chilies, so that's rather nice. Well, I'm sat here in my favourite part of the allotment because I can see most things that I'm growing, and then behind me you can see I've got my lovely plaque here, Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures, given to me very generously by Sarah Bryan and Jack and Emma down in Malvern, and my lovely bunting was made for me in Glastonbury by Saffron and Barnaby. So thank you very much to those. It really makes this area quite festival-like. I like it. Now, why don't we go to a viewer's garden, and we're going to go and see Sue and Phil in Sheffield. And as always, your greenhouse looks immaculate, and it looks almost as the day you bought it, brand new, because I know Phil keeps it really, really clean and tidy. And there you're growing your tomatoes, and in the distance you can see your Venus flytraps and different, of course, makes. Do you call them makes? Different varieties, I think the word is. It's very early here on the allotment. Different varieties of fly traps. They're fascinating things, although they do scare me half to death, and I don't know why, because they're really tiny, but I just think of the big ones and I don't know. But well done for keeping those, and you really do look after them. And look at your garden this year is looking glorious. To see we've had such a bad start to the year. Look at all your flowers you've got, absolutely incredible. What a selection. All sorts of things there, growing in pots. Congratulations on those. And yes, of course, every garden needs your own horse manure heap right at the bottom under a tree. And if you do use manure, please make sure it's well rotted. Don't put fresh manure onto anything because it's full of acid and it'll just completely destroy your plants. It's far too strong. At least 6 months, possibly up to a year, and let it mature. If you have fresh, put it on it over winter and let the winter take it into the ground. And well, that's the only way to use manure on your allotment. So congratulations, beautiful, beautiful flowers. Well, thank you to Sue and Phil for those fantastic photographs. I'm trying to get in the joys of filming now. I hope I can keep this bush back. I'm here because it's time to start the sunflower competition this year. Yes, the sunflower growing competition of 2021. The rules are really simple. We're going to have the tallest sunflower. So whatever your sunflower grows to by the end of the competition, then we'll measure it and we'll do the measurements later on. and we'll tell you exactly where you have to measure to. So that's the first category, the tallest sunflower. And then we're going to have, like last year, the widest sunflower head. So we've got the tallest and the widest head. This year, another category. We're going to have how many sunflowers can you get on one plant? Yes, how many sunflower heads is on one sunflower plant? Because last year, some of my sunflowers had at least 15 or 16 little sunflowers on it. So let's see who has the tallest, the widest and the most sunflower heads. And also a children's category in any of those. So tallest, widest sunflower head and the most sunflowers you can get on your plant. Fantastic. Get growing. It's not too late to plant yet your sunflower seeds, so get them in and get them growing. You never know, you could be a winner too.